We meet again, Troy. Back-to-back weeks, basically. Oh, jeez. Well, the 97-speed quarterback wasn't fun to deal with last week. Deal with him again.
Welcome to the college football playoff.
He's also the Heisman Trophy winner.
All the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff, and a home field advantage for one side.
Hey, kudos! Oh, look, the Sun Belt got 2 teams in. I mean, that's some work.
To qualify for this 12-team playoff on the road against a team that likely believes it should be resting and watching this first-round game on TV. This is a dangerous spot for the home team and a chance for the underdog to spring an upset and move on to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, and the underdog can definitely win this ballgame because it took everything to beat them last week, and now we got to play them again.
As this college football playoff gets underway.
And the only boost is that we're at home, but we suck at home.
Good job by the coverage team. So Monroe's offense comes on the field to open this game. We'll see if this
we're balanced. 55-45.
Much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Let's start with a good old read option.
Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
Okay, 4 yards.
Breathing room now. Tackle at the 26.
Well, there's just so many things.
Good slot drive.
These read option plays, and they happen fast. This
Okay, one cover. Okay, slide off. The comeback route's open if you can hit it.
Big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big game.
Got hit as I threw.
He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator.
You drive
all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking deep.
And I'm gonna get bailed out. That's a terrible flag. I'm gonna take it because that should not have been flagged.
Defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now.
That shouldn't have been flagged. That was well out of range. That was not a catchable ball.
It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
There we go. Nice run.
Taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Boy, how about that play?
Mid count here.
Opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to
get with the old bench switch.
Try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Nice catch, Manny.
Big run plays.
Big trusty wide receiver.
Come up on third down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here.
Let's get this, boys.
Can he make it to the marker?
Yes, he can.
He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Boy, an opportunity.
Let's go I formation, halfback. Do our thing.
Not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Let's get 4 yards.
You can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs. It just keeps you on schedule.
Let's go with the RPO alert.
Third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
One back in backfield, and he'll get the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit.
Let's go inside.
They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision.
All right, clear out the middle for me.
Instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Ball carrier brought it down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Holding.
So the offense will
they dumb.
And just take
they dumb. I'm going for it. Halfback lead.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays.
We're pushing forward.
They'll go for it.
Kicking a damn field goal from the 24. Y'all better.
They'll try to run for it.
Y'all better recognize.
Him, but not before he picks up the first.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something
C-spot
crazy.
smash.
You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line.
Slam against man coverage.
They hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
RPO alert.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Caught quickly.
Oh, nice block, guys.
Not before picking up enough for a first down.
Zone split.
Defense, they get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year.
Nope.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks. This offense comes.
That's the Warhawk offense right there.
Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening
14 plays, 77 yards, half the quarter. Yeah, that's my game.
Pickup teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
That's my game.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So we
know they're going to run tempo. We know they got that 97-speed quarterback who's healthy, unfortunately. We're going to go conservative. We're going to stay balanced on tackle. Dime. We have cover 6 to start.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
And we know from last week, 86 is his favorite receiver.
Throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off.
And of course he's going to take off.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Here comes
Tampa 2.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make
still
things
on
happen.
X.
Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run.
Okay, we said get out there and cover him. Did we miss that part, guys? Cover 1, Robert press, light back off. I get the play. Lovely.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Ooh, nice tackle out there, Keontae. No, not Keontae. That's Avery Madu. All right, we're going to go cover 2 man.
A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun.
There we go. Get some holding on him. Get some holding on him. Bring him down. It's coming back anyway.
There is a flag on the field.
Coming back. Oh, yeah, first and 20, please.
Backwards after that holding penalty.
Blitz 1.
First and
we're going to play pass.
Penalty. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Oh!
Down after a solid gain, but it's still well short.
Still Bo's press.
First down marker. Pass complete. It's second down now.
Say pass again.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Nice tackle, Eric.
After just a short gain.
DB blitz 0. Pass.
Pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains here.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They used
Nice play, John.
all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Here comes the Warhawks offense back.
Go inside zone.
They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense is
outside blitz.
Some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll hand it off.
I wouldn't like 4, but I'll take 3.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all.
Maybe a little high-low dig.
Sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Okay, Manny, you're going to get open this way.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Wide open.
Yardage at the 46.
I nearly had a poor throw, though. Dude, you have to do better. Halfback off.
He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough
Swap fade
separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the
I feel
football.
like they're in hand, but they're not. We'll see how that drops out.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here.
I did run out of time. That was cover 3. I looked like a 1, though. Oh, well. Let's go. Oh, that's curl combo. On call, but I'll keep it.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
Catch it, slider off. Good catch.
With a wide open wide receiver.
Good catch.
He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Pistol. Where's pistol? Yeah, there we go. Side zone split.
I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. And I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Here comes a handoff.
There we go. Get 8 or 9. Nice run.
Before they finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The wheel switch. They're bringing heat. Milano, you probably got the hot route here.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off.
Quarter kick away. We're going to cut this game down sides.
Kirk, it's UL Monroe in the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step
what did I call?
To a national
I don't know what I called. I think it's wide zone.
Lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off.
Oh, it is wide zone. Oh, I hope that
he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
You didn't have to hold.
Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards.
You didn't have to hold. Shallow cross.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down.
Madness.
From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab.
Let's get Annie up.
Solid tackle, able to get him.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to
speed
show
option.
How dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Pitch play to the back.
Get it. There you go. Get first down. First and goal at the 3.
Look, I realize on any play call,
they hit to make a play.
It can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game
let's
plan
go with the dive.
The ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Run away from the blitz a little bit. Take it left to center.
They'll try to run this one in.
Couldn't
quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Be 26 to you.
Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here.
Big boys are out now.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator
give me spacing.
throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. And man, does it backfire.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And they will trot out the field goal team here.
Number 17 on the field goal.
Put it through, Talon.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. and they add to their lead.
Another 4 minutes and 42 seconds off the clock. We only got 3 that time, though.
Booted away.
Really wanted 7, but
The hold, the kick, everything
did
there
not
perfect to put 3
play
points
well
up here
inside
for
the 5.
offense.
Okay, what are we?
And the Trojans offense back on the field.
Oh, last week the blitz worked pretty well. Let's go Samuel blitz 3.
Points out of this possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the left.
Nice play, Carter. Way to play it out, Seth. 3 buzz.
In hurry-up mode.
Play pass.
They look to throw it here on second down. Running back has
Down, good job. Seth again. Nice play. 2 in a row. Let's go Tampa 2. Pass sticks.
Convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the
Got
defense
it.
brings the blitz.
Okay. Pass and sticks, just making sure.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Guys, come
Tackle
on.
him at the 38.
Mike blitz
Nice
0.
play there. Pass complete
Play pass.
for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh,
They'll stop him behind the line.
Wake him
for a
up.
loss of 1. Offense right
Let's go
to the
cover
line,
3
cranking
Sky.
up the tempo.
we're gonna play pass.
It's a draw play. Oh, what a move.
Come on down and hit him.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. So now
Cover
it's
1 hole,
and shoot
pass,
from the 43.
sticks.
Keep the drive going, or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision.
Oh, nice. That was a direct snap. I didn't see that play last week.
The punt team making a run on the field. Looking to kick it away.
I'm okay with seeing it now. Okay. Nope.
And the fair catch, signal for it taken.
All right. Since my boys can't stop the holding, we're just gonna go with.
So in this possession,
Look at the inside
play,
zone.
can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock?
Oh yeah, we are.
He hands it off from the gun.
Get
They
10.
bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, offensive
Pistol.
linemen,
Let's go with-
they're always going to do their
Let's go with
best.
stretch.
Who's back there carrying the ball? I'll tell you what, they have
I am
going to
go the way of the play.
confidence
It's
when the
cover
person
2
that's
man.
carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Yeah,
knowing what he's
come at you,
potentially
boys.
capable of doing.
10
That
yards.
gain is good enough for a first down. Ball
Let me hit the hammer again.
Every now and then you see a really
But we're gonna go levels with him going out to the left-hand side of the
in
safety
order for
valve.
that run to happen. What the offensive line did.
okay.
Maybe the receivers are blocking good
Really?
on the edge. Sometimes
cover 3 behind
the
though.
running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he
That's okay. I floated it on purpose because I didn't want to overthrow the damn thing. Outside sound.
This quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year
Run
this
away
year.
from the
When he
blitz.
has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's
Oh,
as
come on,
accurate
left
as
side.
any
Seal it up
quarterback in the country.
Get what you can, Sean.
And the tackle is made
Good run.
after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Get Coker back out
That's
here.
exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get
Halfback
positive
off
yards to
tackle.
be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Let's go goal line. Look here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Ooh, try to cut it upfield.
Heads out of bounds after a
Yeah, they sent it heat. That was a good trend. Good choice. Good choice. Go back to the off tackle.
Everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Clear end zone
Dang.
ahead.
Dang.
There's a strong run.
Oh,
They finally
had a
turn
good
it down
run.
to the 4.
Well, that's what
Okay.
you love to see from an offense.
Let's go back to the
Offensive line
pistol.
and the running back in sync, working together.
Inside
and
zone
it pays
split.
off. What
First
a
and goal.
big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal.
Got it almost there.
But brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive
Let's
line.
go with zone fake jet.
2nd down here. Time for one more play
Actually,
before
no, I'm
the
gonna
2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime.
Let's go with the jet pass fake.
Second down and goal upcoming. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
I hate kicking field goals from the half.
No good. And the lead remains 10.
I hate kicking from the half.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession
3 clouds.
for this offense. No
That's
points
terrible.
He's off target, and now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Over 2 man.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game.
For fuck's sake, would somebody cover him?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
What part of cover him do we not get here?
Big play across midfield. They'll spot it.
Go dime blitz 0. White pass.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Down boy it.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards.
4 drop.
The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
1.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
4 show 2.
2nd down play coming up.
White pass.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Get him down. Nice tackle.
Outside the pocket for a sack. The clock is still running.
3 Scott. Play pass. Play over the top. Backing up. Want to be in coverage here.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that's their 2nd sack
Boy,
already in this game right now.
stepping
And this
up.
offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep it tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
It's a much better game
Miller's going to wrap
on
up
defense.
the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wonder
They don't care. Unfortunately, we do have to kick off to start the second.
much at stake in this win or go home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage.
Okay, one thing I want to look at before we get jumping into the 3rd quarter here. I need to look at Troy's depth chart. Troy, wide receiver. No. Oh, Sullivan is their 4th wide receiver. 84 overall. Slot wide receiver. Okay. I really would like to match up my best corner on him, but
Here comes the Troy offense.
there's no way to do that easily.
First down here for this offense.
And he's not out there right now, so.
We get the second half started with the running play.
Okay.
They stop him right at the 24. 2nd down after that previous play.
Overload blitz.
Handoff from the shotgun.
It would help if I, didn't take a piss poor angle. Cover 1 hole. I don't think they're running here. Oh, I don't think they're passing here. Yeah.
Stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Way to get in there, Gerald. 3 and out. Big play from the defense. All right, boys.
The defense has to defend the run and the throw, but at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take.
See, we have been able to run the ball this game. We couldn't run last game. We're going to go draw to start.
This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And they'll run it with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Didn't block long enough, but to be fair, I'm going to go levels here.
Over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, that was a good play by the defense there.
But they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the
nice catch out there, Stanley.
You have to be careful on the sideline, not to step out accidentally.
Let's go read option.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
You not grab it?
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review.
Good.
The drive stays
You know, I've never seen them overturn a call. Don't jinx it, but I mean.
Quarterback keeps the football.
Slide. Get down.
Slides down.
I ain't 97 speed Braverman. Get down. Up the middle with the trap.
It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away.
My God. My God. Guys. That's terrible.
Well.
Let's go Birds here.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Okay.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
What a catch. What a catch from
They
Manny.
bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense.
What a catch.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving
Oh,
this
what a
defense all
catch.
kinds of problems.
Let's go inside zone.
Another catch on the day.
Back to run.
You may want to adjust out, get out of your
Back
base,
to
maybe
run.
try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
4-5.
Able to
There you
fight
go.
for a decent gain here in that running play.
I'm good with decent. Decent's fine by me. Zone alert bubble.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
I don't think this is going to work out well. Let's just go inside zone split. We're just going to go to a straight rush.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
There we go.
Couldn't quite get in, but
That
they're
looks
knocking
much
on the
better.
door at the 1.
Sometimes
Formation.
I just get mesmerized
Halfback
watching
lead.
these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space.
1 yard,
making
4
people
downs.
miss. I just love watching those guys.
Get in there, tape
The
bomb.
end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped with the 18, returning, trying to make a play. A touchback would have been a better
Cover
idea.
6.
The Troy offense back on the field now.
We're gonna say pass. If they run it, they run it. We're just gonna
They
stay and
put something
pass.
together in this drive. Receiver makes the
Bad
catch.
tackle. Bad
Breaks the
tackle.
tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Let's go one robber press.
Offense.
Picks up 9. Brings up
We're gonna have the personnel to put the other formation out there.
Takes the handoff on the counter play.
Nice
They'll be
tackle
smooth
out there,
right at the
my
line
dude.
for no gain.
Tampa
It's
2.
Very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? He hands it to the back.
Oh, Jesus.
Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Number 3. Let's
Offense
press.
operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Gonna go pass.
This is why they're in the playoffs.
Watch,
right? Not just
it's
the ability
86.
to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that
Bring his ass
offensive line
down.
to come up with a first down, and they get it.
And he's tackled after the catch.
Tampa 2. I'm gonna be stuck in
No
full
huddle
play
now for the
mode here.
offense.
second down coming up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid
Give
the
me
tackle.
blitz 0.
This
Pass
offense has
over
been
the top.
Struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Nice knockdown.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands
Two
on
man.
that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock
Pass.
that ball loose.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Down. Wrap him up. Good
Well,
job.
throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base
Let's go
plays in the
3 sky.
So it's good to
Pass,
mix in the counter
sticks.
here in the second half. just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Here's a shot toward the end
Gio, you got this. Good job.
Let it fly on third down.
Good job, Gio.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Here comes the Warhawks.
Let's go wide cross.
Back on the field now.
Careful with the ball.
They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive.
Drive them off.
Appears to be changing the play.
Drive them off. We'll let Manny get underneath. Eat underneath.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And the receivers got it.
Want him to clear it out.
Love going to this guy in the slot, don't they?
Let's go zone.
Mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Yes, we will.
Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first
We're
down.
going to run the football, boys.
In the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments.
Inside zone again. Keep calling the inside zone.
And continues
Just
to
change it up formation-wise and personnel-wise.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
There we go. 7
And the broken
yards.
tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line
Let's go wide.
sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set. Second
Start off,
down
go deep.
play here.
Start off, beat your man.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings
They had too many guys on that side.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback. And
Let's go jet
forcing him
sweep
into
here.
That incompletion.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and
Let's go
3.
jet sweep here. Mankins, I need a block from you, son.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Pounce pass on the jet sweep.
Jeez.
And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Warhawks will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here.
That would have been nice for a freaking
And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
penalty. That's what the word I was
And
looking
the
for.
Trojans offense back on the
Let's go
field.
cover 6 to start.
They came up empty
Just
on
to
the
give 'em a
last
different
possession.
zone
Forced to
look.
run it away. And they begin to click now.
Still feel like I'm going to go pass.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught in the
That is a
backfield. It's Moss.
screen mid.
It was a loss after the
Go
completion.
2-man.
That's a good play by the defense.
Pass.
On a wide receiver screen for the corner that
Okay,
tight,
well, I
you've got
didn't
to do a
get a chance
good
to do
job
anything.
of blocking him or screening
Get him
him.
down. Good job.
Nobody there, and a quick reaction by the corner allows him to
Let's
make
go
a nice
3
play.
lock. Pass.
This is half
Sticks.
the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He'll avoid
Cops,
the tackle
my
there on
guy.
the slide.
I know you're not
First down
in.
play call coming up. How
I know you're not in
aggressive will it be?
spy, but you've got to
Chris,
stop
that's
it.
a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise
Get him down.
guy?
Get him down.
Make
Get him
sure he
down.
doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play.
Cover 2 man.
Perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Bring him down.
Finds his
That's
man.
good. That's
It's
good.
Moss. To get him down quickly.
He'll cover
Not
4
much
drop.
of a gain on that completion.
Play pass.
Offense
Play
right down the
sticks.
line, playing with tempo now.
I did playing with tempo.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Trying to extend the play. Picks up the 1st down and still going.
I
Offense
hate
comes up to the line.
Braverman.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays.
Give me a
before the
quarterback
quarter
spot.
expires.
Pass. Sticks. I know.
On the flag is out before the snap.
Oh,
Defense
come
may have been a little bit over eager that time.
Defense.
Okay. Okay. Let's get the. Come on. Let's go.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line.
4 quarters.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
I want to spy. Oh, no. Pass. It's almost called the wrong thing.
To go with the ground game here, running back takes the hand.
Oh, we got it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Defense has been stout all
That's
day.
a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Braverman's legs.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
It's all right. We got a 10-point lead. Our game plan's solid.
In a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes
keep the ball away from them. 17:37. Time of possession. That's been our key. Do not deviate. RPO read bubble.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play.
Dope-handed.
Keeping it on the ground.
And probably should have kept it.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense. But
Double corner
especially for this
switch.
running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
What was that? Okay. Goal line.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
I'm going to take
Using his
off.
legs
Slide.
here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback.
I'm going to do to them what they did to us.
Bring him down and
Give me slot 2 buck.
give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Warhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. That's a bullet pass to the left
Oh!
side. And it's caught way downfield
Oh,
inside
my
the 35.
God.
Forced out
That
of
was
bounds
all
after
sorts
a
of nightmare
late game.
dreams all in one play.
First down.
Okay.
Chris, look at this guy.
Pistol.
Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football,
Counter Y.
leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game,
We're gonna
and
go-
it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can
Okay,
do.
nope. There is no. We're counter that way.
They're going to run it here. And
2,
tackle
3
after
yards.
a
Okay.
Small pickup there.
Give me the Z slant.
Coming to the line on 2nd
Got
down.
thought.
This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. And the pass is
Oh,
complete to
he
the
slipped
tight end.
out.
And he takes it in for the score.
That was actually a really good throw.
So the offense
I threw it outside the coverage because I did not realize it was going to pan out.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you.
That was a cover 2 zone where he had the flat. That was lucky.
So you go back out and continue to build.
That was lucky and way to answer.
And the point after is right down
Good
the middle.
answer.
Being set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
They're still.
Here comes the Troy offense back out there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Call pass.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout.
How is that?
Can't
Look,
make the
that's
connection.
pass
Ball's
interference.
incomplete.
Well, they don't
The,
make
the
completion,
one they
but
called
the
against
seem
me
to be
was
off
not
between the
pass
quarterback
interference.
and
That
receiver.
so
But
much
this
was.
defensive coordinator,
It's-
you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback.
I'll take
by
the home
changing
cooking,
some
but
things
geez.
up. You got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
Tampa 2.
Tough situation with the
Pass,
offense. 3rd and
sticks.
long from their 25. We'll see if the defense brings
Big
some
time
heat here.
stop here. Big time stop. Big time
Dropping
stop.
back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass.
Get him down.
finds the
Get him
tight
down.
end. Defense
4th and
wraps
4.
him up after a 6-yard gain.
Yeah, I figured they'd be
Brings
going
up
for it.
4th down.
Dime.
Well, we just continue to see
Linebacker
this
blitz
defense
one.
make great plays, especially
Play
with their
pass,
tackling.
play
And
over the
they've gotten
top.
us to understand we're in the fourth quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch, and that is
Good play.
enough for a first down. They've got
Cover
it.
3
They
buzz
convert
press.
on 4th down, and the drive
Pass.
keeps going.
Chris, here we are in the fourth
Back
quarter.
off.
These guys
Dang.
are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
He'll hand it off.
Oh, I got busted up. Jesus.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
One Robert press, Mike back off.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the
I
bench
am
and
on
screaming,
O'Sullivan.
what the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of
Down he goes.
Tyler DeMarco with a big sack.
well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This
There we go. Let's go double bracket.
This game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Play pass. Play over the top. Now Keontae's on Braverman.
Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Third and 10. Good stop. Good stop. Good stop. Okay. Nickel. Let's go double mode. We're going to send heat here. Less than 5 minutes to go. Let's be aggressive.
He picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
It's
That's a good catch.
on a diving catch.
That's a good catch, man. That's a good catch.
The veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Get onside, Gerald.
I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
And he's able to
cover one hole.
Nice pickup. First snap in the red zone on this drive.
Boy, look at everybody running around like chickens. Pass.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back.
Give me cover one hole.
He can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Quarterback escapes the pocket.
Get him down.
Able to get him down.
And look at Stingley hustling out there saying, no, sir.
Avoid a third and long.
Pass and sticks.
And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble.
Yeah, driving towards somebody who's faster. Sam will blitz. Pass. And press. Yeah, I know.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
And
he's got it. Touchdown.
Oh, that little bastard O'Sullivan. Fuck that guy.
Good job all around.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
No, he got 2 feet down. What are you talking about?
Was correct, so the play will
Well,
stand.
yeah, they were correct.
Now the try here for the extra
10-point game, 3:12 left. Kind of the same thing we tried to do the last time.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense
They're going for the onside kick. Wow. Okay. Not what I anticipated.
Formation would
Clearly.
indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Yeah, we're going to put our hands team out there.
And the hands team able to
The
make
Napoli!
the recovery.
Nice catch. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Conservative. I'm not looking to break tackles.
Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
There we go.
The pickup is
Take,
7
take,
yards.
take, take.
Now it's 2nd and 3.
Remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the
F
game.
lead read option.
Trailing. As a defense, gotta start thinking
I don't
about
need to be
utilizing
chewing
those
clock.
timeouts. You get all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Let's get it below 240. There we go. Okay.
Ball handed to the running back. That's a nice
Get
tackle
anything,
there
though.
by the senior.
Christine, on the spread
chew
over
clock.
the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of
Okay, we're
scrimmage.
gonna take it to the 2-minute
and
warning.
defend a running game.
Okay,
That's exactly
I
what
need
we
to
saw
find
right
a particular
And that's the
play.
2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now
hour?
to an impressive victory.
Okay, we'll go halfback power O.
Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
That's a
Now timeout
long
taken by
field
the
goal.
defense,
No,
trying
we're
to
not going to
preserve
do
as
it.
much clock as possible for their offense.
95 Mike
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can
for
make
the
it 2 for
dub
2.
right here. End it.
And here's the handoff.
Oh, yeah, it's over. It's done. We're done
Pick
here.
up the first down, tackled at the 25.
We're done here.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
The Coker's out. Let's go power alert bubble.
The Warhawks with 1st and 10.
I am not going to be throwing it. It's not getting thrown.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
I don't think I can
Offense
run
getting
it
set up.
out
Here's
now.
2nd down.
So I'm going to have to run the ball and get it lined up for a field goal.
The backs got it.
Or just get the first down and be done with this shit.
Got him at the 5. Great
What a
line to
run.
set up
What
some
a...
position here.
Yes.
Well, this offense
Give
just
me
seems
that,
to get
boys.
more
Let's take
confident
this
as
knee.
football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock.
We were a lot better this game against Troy than we were the last game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So
We won a college football playoff game.